Glad you're okay. R.I.P. Say So P, man.
R.I.P. Say So P, man. Salsa alaikum, salsa salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much to me.
I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming to that.
All right, we're gonna set it up.
Jump up.
Come on.
I'm gonna hop in that mother. I'm gonna rap a song in it.
Do a mic drop.
Come
on, let's do it. Habibi.
Take a picture with you?
Yeah, come on.
Take a picture with you.
Come on, I want to take a picture. You sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got Tell him.
Bro, this.
Huh? Say it again. Say it loud.
45.
15 years old. Nothing new. Oh, I'm sorry.
Crime scene investigation, CSI unit here, along with our North Main Station officers. From what they learned in the investigation, this appears to be a targeted shooting incident. The victims were outside by a vehicle. The suspect vehicle pulled up. Multiple people got out of that vehicle, fired shots without engaging in any conversation. They got back into the white vehicle and fled. Many of officers downtown, this was not a random act. All information shared with me leads to this being targeted towards these victims. We did reach out to the victim's family. They are here on the scene. So we've heard that rumor also, but it's way too early in the investigation. We don't have a positive confirmation on anything yet.
I know what's going on, my TSL Memphis.
Where we at though?
And we in Memphis with the right now, in the M right now. You know where these don't come to. But South gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know, so as long as we want to, man. You dig what I'm saying? Certified, man.
It's a normal day in the South Side, baby.
Yeah, normal day in the South Side, P. Go yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever, everything everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ruggers.
Alright, what's up with y'all? Salute, man. I'm back again with another video, right? And listen, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all did see what's going on with the Sauce Walka situation. If you've seen everything else, that's good for you. We're happy for you, but there's no need to let us know that. But to those who just want to hear my opinion on it or want to know where I'm coming from with the whole situation, we're going to talk about it right now. But if you're a supporter of the channel, make sure y'all hitting the like button and leaving a comment here and there just so you can lock in with the channel. If you ain't hitting the like button or comment and stuff like that, they're not going to support the channel to you. So make sure y'all hitting that like button if you want to. And yeah, we're going to stay locked in. And yeah, man, you know, let's get straight to this whole situation at hand. So listen, man, R.I.P. to Say So P, that's Sauce Walka partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's one of his artists and things like that, but ultimately he lost his life yesterday. Now, y'all been sending me different things about different people that's been saying shit about this whole situation. Like I be telling y'all, bro, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't like to make up lies and narratives just to keep a story going for 5, 10, 15 days and shit like this. So we're gonna get straight to it, cut and dry, of what I think was going on and what's being said by the authorities. So basically, we already know, if you got a brain, this was an isolated incident. Because nobody was robbed. I've been hearing people saying people got robbed, and it was about a dice game, and you know, just different shit like that. And that's not even the case because they still had their jury on. You know what I'm saying? Did nobody get robbed or no shit like that? People saying that because Sauce and them was out there just popping that shit. You know what people do? You know what rappers do? People gotta see y'all an image. I've seen a lot of people come out of the woodwork saying a lot of negative shit that shows you what people think about you just because you just doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand you really just promoting yourself. You have to. You gotta sell an image, and that's what Sauce do, and he do it good, you know? But basically, he was just showing money, showing jewelry, different shit like that. Now, I know a lot of people say that should be corny and people shouldn't do this and people shouldn't do that, but they got your attention though at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? But ultimately, you know, they were having a good time. I'm gonna put videos in here that y'all can see. I probably showed y'all something before the video came on, but this was just over the night when they were just chilling and stuff like that. And they were just doing what people do when they out having fun and shit. But one thing about it I did see that I kind of do believe is that Say So P was in some type of smoke. Now, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a comment floating around and shit saying that he ran off on somebody's money. They saying different number and dollar amounts and shit like that, but we really just don't know. But it do seem like it might have some truth to it as far as being an isolated incident. But they did say that they identified the vehicle, and when they said that, they really just let me know that they own to something. That's one reason why I really just wanted to wait to talk about the whole situation, but they ain't moving fast enough, and I'm just trying to get it out the way because some people been hitting me, asking me my thoughts and opinions, and asking for me to debunk other people, and I ain't here to do that, but I am gonna tell y'all what's true and what's false to the best of my knowledge, or what the authorities say too, you know. But ultimately, it wasn't about no damn robbery. It wasn't about dice games and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying it because that's what everybody is saying right now, and that's really not it. If it comes out to be true, then I'll go back and I'll fix what I say, but I rarely have to do that because I take my time, you feel me? But ultimately, I'm gonna say what I have to say about this whole situation. And just want to say RIP to him. I'm glad Sauce made it. He was in critical condition, as you probably have heard. If you haven't, he was in critical condition, but he's in stable condition now. And I actually seen somebody post some text messages between them. And yeah, and then some things about Wack 100. Y'all been posting about Wack. Man, I rock with Wack, but I ain't no damn like fan. I ain't no fan of nobody or no shit like that. But I just like that he stand up what he say. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't believe it or not. But ultimately, I seen a conversation with him and Rain, and Rain was saying certain shit that I don't know if it's true or not, but it kind of seemed like it got some truth to it. Ultimately, I feel like that if they really wanted to get rid of Sauce, they would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened though. I don't know if he ran or if you feel me? Because your natural instinct do kick in and you do get your ass to moving. But, I don't know what happened, but I do feel like it was very, very isolated. Like they got him, say so, Pete, in his hometown where he's from and where people are saying that he got smoked at. But we'll find out more about everything. I'm pretty sure Sauce will go live and break everything down, Like I always say, man, it's a part of your image, it's a part of your story. Why not promote yourself? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't exposing nobody, I believe in getting on here telling your story about shit that you overcame. But other than that, man, I done said enough about this whole situation. They was in Memphis, balling, parlaying. They had the address showing too. They was at the West End. It had it in the thing in the background. And, they probably followed up. It was just easy to break shit down. When you in your hometown, you can find anything at the drop of a dime. But they had the name showing in the back, and they probably played a major factor in this whole situation, them having the real address. But yeah, man, people saying Sauce think he untouchable, and man, just people go through shit, bro. People just sitting back talking so much shit about everybody, bro. And it's just crazy. Anyway, go, man. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. I'm glad you made it, Sauce. I know you probably gonna run across this video and shit, but yeah, man, I'm glad you made it, man. Other than that, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation, and I will holler at y'all later on another video.
Shit, man. What are you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this. I'm having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on. Holding this shit. The Sauce way, man. Still holding those. Forever holding. Putting it gravity unit. G unit.
Downtown, we know 2 people were shot, and right now Memphis police are working to bring us more information. This press conference getting started right now. Let's listen in.
An update on the investigation that's going on here at the scene that we're at. And it's a senseless shooting that has occurred that has resulted in a homicide. Today at 2:42 p.m., officers from North Main Station responded to a shooting in the 100 block of George W. Lee. When they arrived on the scene, they found 2 victims that are suffering from wounds. Our officers immediately started rendering first aid to those victims and called for a fire department ambulance. Unfortunately, one of the victims was pronounced deceased here on the scene. It's an adult male. The second victim, also an adult male, was transported to Regional 1 Hospital, originally in critical condition, and we've been updated to say his condition is now non-critical. We have detectives from the Homicide Bureau and detectives from the Crime Scene Investigation, CSI unit here, along with our North Main Station officers. From what they learned in the investigation, this appears to be a targeted shooting incident. The victims were outside by a vehicle. The suspect vehicle pulled up. Multiple people got out of that vehicle, fired shots without engaging in any conversation. They got back into the white vehicle and fled. They fled out of the downtown area in a 4-door white vehicle. The Real-Time Crime Center immediately went into action, identifying that vehicle. We do have photographs of that vehicle, and the Real-Time Crime Center has assured us that that vehicle is no longer in the downtown area. We have put out a citywide broadcast to all officers in the city so that they'll be on the lookout for it. Now, as you can see, downtown is safe. We have officers here. At Beale Street, we'll have EDU officers available. We'll have plenty of officers downtown. This was not a random act. All information shared with me leads to this being targeted towards these victims. We did reach out to the victims' family. They are here on the scene. We spoke with them and shared what information we could. Our condolences go with them. I think y'all were here and saw that they are truly heartbroken. Now, we've not identified the victims. The family just has heard rumor that it's their loved one. And we know a lot of times when they hear those rumors, it's probably true. But we're still waiting long ways from doing a positive identification. We know people know information about this. Anybody that saw this, anybody that knows about it, we want them to call our homicide detectives, or they can call in anonymously to Crime Stoppers. That number is 528-CASH.
Officers, social media is circulating that this could be possible rappers that were shot. Could you confirm that?
No, ma'am. So we've heard that rumor also, but it's way too early in the investigation. We don't have a positive confirmation on anything yet.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, you just heard there from Memphis Police. We were getting more information about this deadly downtown at 3 o'clock this afternoon, just before 3 o'clock. Something they're stressing that this was a targeted shooting, according to Memphis Police, saying it was not a random attack, and that multiple people got out of a white vehicle that they are still searching for right now, a white four-door vehicle, and targeted 2 people just outside of the Westin Hotel. Again, just before 3 o'clock this afternoon, one man was killed on the scene. The other man, the good news here, that man, they say, is in non-critical condition, so expected to be okay. The other person in the 2 people, 1 man killed outside of the Westin Hotel. Officers there still on scene. This is BB King, just in front of the FedEx Forum. Just outside of our view is the Starbucks on the other side. On the right side, the FedEx Forum on the left. And officers have BB King here shut down, as well as George W. Lee as well, closed off as they continue their investigation here at this intersection. You can see the signage there. The itself is just around the corner. Here is where Memphis Police were really focusing their investigation on where that took place, really where that drop-off is, right there in front of the Westin Hotel, that valet entrance there to the hotel. What we're learning right now in just the past couple minutes is that Memphis Police say this was a targeted. Multiple people got out of a white vehicle and targeted 2 men who were outside of that hotel and then took off. Right now, they are still working to find that vehicle, those people inside of it. But they say that they have multiple officers downtown. They were stressing that this is a safe area, not a random attack on innocent people. Boy, still very scary if you were in that area at this time, just before 3 o'clock. We're going to stay on top of this. Stay with Fox 13 as we work to bring you more information. Our Fox 13's Rosalind Freeman is there working to get more information. We'll have that when we return.